You got me, Ken. You got me, Ken.
I got that on camera.
Damn.
I got that on camera.
Damn. I'm embarrassed now. I'm embarrassed now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did me dirty there, Ken. Did me dirty there, Ken. Did me dirty there, Ken.
Yep. Hi, it's Ken from Bradley's Driving School, and we're doing another mock test today with
James.
James. James, tell him how many lessons you've had with me.
Off the top of my head, I can't even remember. Probably 8, nah, 10, 11.
14 hours you've had with me.
Okay.
And this guy is really, really good. He is. How much driving have you had with your parents though?
Quite a bit.
You've had quite a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, a lot.
So if you're a learner driver, you need to drive like this guy. But I'm confident and get a serious fallout with this guy within the first 5 minutes of the test. Right, have you any questions before we start?
No, I'm good.
Would you like me to tell you a little bit about what's going to happen? I just want to get on with it.
No, tell me a little bit, please.
You're going to be out for 38 to 40 minutes. You're going to take in various traffic and road conditions. One manoeuvre you practice with your trainer, possibly the control stop.
Okay.
Then you will be driving independently by way of sat-nav signs for approximately 20 minutes. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Throughout, the driver like to follow the road ahead at all times, unless you're directed by signs and markings. Or unless you can determine what you would do some good time. Do you understand that?
Brilliant, yeah.
First question, tell me how you check your brakes well before starting a journey.
So as you drive off, the brakes shouldn't feel spongy or slack, and the car shouldn't pull to one side.
Good. Right, you just make your way out the test centre.
Okay.
Turn left out here.
Left.
And at the end of the road, turn left. And at the end of the road, turn left. When it's safe to do so, could you show me how you'd sound the horn?
Okay.
At the end of the road, turn right. A convenient place on the left. Thank you. You drive on when you feel ready. Take the next road to the right, just where that cream house is on the right hand side. And if you just follow the road round to the left, it's very tight, so be careful. Every pupil I have took to turn around this corner have failed because they have swung too wide. I would have bet my life that Jim's would have swung really wide here. However, he does it really well. He keeps tight to the curb. I thought I was going to give him a serious fault here, but he does well. He's the first person to go around this corner tight to this wall. So well done, James. And take the next road off to the left, just after the white car up there.
Okay.
James records his first minor fault. He was coming really slow in second gear. He should have just put the clutch down, not braked, and just done the rolling first, but he lets the car cough and splutter on in second gear for too long. And at the end of the road, turn right. At the end of the road, turn left. Take the next road off to the right. Take the next road off to the right. Take the next road to the left. And just pull up on the left here. Hold down. That's good. This is your manoeuvre. I like you to pull up alongside that car in front and then reverse the car back into a palm position. Try to do it within 2 car lengths, including your own.
Okay, no problem.
In your own time when you're ready.
Can I have one more go at that? So,
Just do what you do with your trainer.
I think you got me there, Ken.
You finished with that? Happy with that?
No. Yeah.
Right, thank you. Drive on when you feel ready. James records 2 serious faults, one for observations and the other for accuracy. You need to keep looking all round the car when reversing. You need to be ready to stop or pause when any other vehicle or road user comes near you. His accuracy was very poor, which is a complete surprise because last lesson he'd done this very, very easy.
Oh my god. You got me.
James records his second and third minor errors. The first one is he keeps putting it in reverse instead of going into first and he rolls back a bit. The third one is he starts to move off and then looks over his right shoulder. He knows that you need to look over your right shoulder before you move off. And take the next road to the right. At the end of the road, turn left. At the end of the road, turn right. Flick your wipes down and click. James records his fourth minor error. He's too close to the centre of the road on approach to this bend. If anything comes round this corner, this will be a serious fault. When learners go around bends to the right, you lot need to look towards the left curb. Do not look to the centre of the road. Look to the left and follow the curb round. James records his third serious fault. You can see the national speed limit sign, and I think James is aware of this. However, he drives all the way along this road at 30 miles per hour, sometimes 28, 29, sometimes 31. It's a 60 mile per hour road. You're not expected to do 60. James should be looking at about 40, 45 miles per hour along this road. James, you need to be in second gear coming along here, mate. Going along here in third gear is that pupils normally go along here too fast, and guess what happens? A car will come round this bend. So you're on the wrong side of the road, which you've got to be. So I would be looking to put this into second and looking for passing places on the left and be ready to hold back if a car comes from the opposite direction. At the end of the road, turn right. Series fault number 4 for James. We're coming to an unmarked crossroads. Now you can't see in all directions, so you're expected to stop the car and check all 3 roads. James just drove straight through without looking. If you could see on approach that it was clear, then there was no need to stop, but you just couldn't see anything. So number 4 for observations.
Sorry.
At the end of the road, turn right. At the end of the road, turn left. You pull up the convenient place on the left. Thank you. Start of Independent Drive. At the traffic lights, turn right. Follow signs for Durham.
Okay. Traffic lights, turn right, you said, sorry.
Right at the traffic lights. James done really well back there when asked him to pull up on the left. Most pupils along that piece of road would mount the pavement and fail the driving test. Others would block driveways and receive minor errors, but James pulled in between the driveways, which I thought was pretty good. Here he does an excellent hill start. I've seen a lot of pupils fail the driving test on this hill, but James does it very, very easy. Fifth minor error for James. He leaves the signal on just a little bit too long when he leaves the roundabout. Remember, learners, it does not cancel when you leave the roundabout, so make sure you cancel it. Sixth minor error for James. He doesn't use any mirrors approaching this junction. Remember, when you come to junction and you can only go one way, the examiner will not tell you where to go. He will expect you to read the signs. James doesn't realise you can only go left till the very end, but he signals, but he forgets about his mirror checks. Straight ahead of the road. Take the next road to the left. Hit this instead. Two roads close together. Take the second one to the left. Okay. That's your first one. Seventh minor error for James. He goes round the corner with the clutch down. You need to bring the clutch up on approach to the junction to help control the speed of the car. Take the next road to the right. And can you drive it forward? It would be of your choice.
Drive forward, yeah.
Just the one on the right. Right, how do you think you've done then?
I think I made a few errors. I think I know where I went wrong.
Where do you think you went wrong?
Maneuver was bad, man. Bad. You got me good on that one.
You were my star pupil. You're at the bottom now.
That was awful.
You've got 3 serious faults.
Okay, the
Right.
crossroads.
Sorry, 4 serious faults.
Yeah.
Right. First one, you got 2 serious faults for the parallel park.
Uh-huh.
One for accuracy, because you've seen how bad it was.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
one for observation. You weren't looking round enough throughout the manoeuvre.
Okay.
So that was the 2 serious there. What other ones was it? Can you think of anything?
Crossroads. There was a crossroads in that little estate.
What happened there?
I was just in my own little world, and then we went past it, and I was like, oh.
It was an unmarked crossroads.
Yeah, yeah,
Now, if you can see on approach, then yeah, you can go through, but we couldn't see.
yeah.
So it was a bit scary, that one. So you should have just done a rolling first and check all 3 roads.
Got you.
And the other serious fault was just driving a bit too slow on the country road. Do you know New Bransford? We've done it. The max speed I think you got up there was 31. It was 30 all the way along. You're not expected to do 60 miles per hour, but you're not expected to do 30.
Okay.
Should be looking at about 40, 45 little bits, 40
Yeah, no
miles per hour.
problem.
But just the series faults, that's what they were. So parallel park, which I'm gobsmacked with because I watched you do it last lesson. What was it like?
No, we did good last lesson.
You done good, not
Yeah.
me. It was perfect. But today you think you never reversed round a corner in your life. Did you
That
see?
hill got me.
Well, if you're reversing downhill, what should you do with your pedals?
Clutch down, brake.
Use brake control, or you have the
Yeah.
clutch up sometimes. Have you any questions before I turn that off?
Nah.
Sure.